Hey everyone, welcome back to some Madden franchise. Last episode, file got corrupted again. I really hate this keeps happening, but we did get our Superstar X Factor. Trey Lance had an awesome game. I was going to do a cool thumbnail with the little X Factor logo and does Trey Lance get X Factor or something like that, but we didn't get to do that because the file got lost. So we won the game massively. I mean, we stomped on the Buffalo Bills in this one. 42-23, showing you that I did only play the game once, so I don't have to worry about me playing the game multiple times. Trey Lance now a Superstar X Factor, and that is super nice. And since they made the change where you don't have to re-roll these things, it took them 2 years to get that in the game, but able to freely select what I want to give these guys. And for Trey Lance, I really didn't know what to give him. I don't have too much experience playing with X Factor quarterbacks and stuff, actually. So I'm not too sure about any of these. And Pro Reads looks okay, but we're gonna go with Gambler here. I think the one time I did play was a Superstar X Factor quarterback. It was with Aaron Rodgers in last Madden, and he had Gambler, and that seemed pretty cool, so that's what we're gonna go with here. And now we're looking around here for what other two abilities we are going to give Trey Lance. And I'm not 100% sure, or I wasn't 100% sure, but none of these really sound all that cool. Fearless sounds pretty cool though. We go here. I thought about Gutsy Scrambler, but this one seems pretty nice because it seems like Trey Lance, whatever, still has an issue with under pressure inaccurate throws or just random inaccurate throws still. And this one, I wasn't sure what to go with, but we decided to, I think Gunslinger is one that people really like. I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, if it doesn't have Gunslinger, I won't even use the card in Mud. And so I was like, oh, they must know. They play the game a lot. So we're just going to go with that. So Gunslinger and Fearless as we take on the Miami Dolphins, with Tua Tagovailoa, and Adam Gase is back as head coach for the Dolphins. They rehired Adam Gase, so now we're going to get back into the actual episode. So early on here in this game, it's Phillip Lindsay getting a carry here, going to pick up the first down on that run. Dolphins are going to come back now, 2nd and 4. Phillip Lindsay again going to get the carry, but he's going to be brought down by Patrick Chung. So now it's going to be Tua stepping back to throw, and that one's almost picked off. J.C. Jackson almost getting to that one. They would settle for a field goal, take the early 3-0 lead. So now Trey Lance going to find Pat Freiermuth, who's going to truck the air, but it makes the tackler defender miss him, so he ends up picking up the first down. 1st and 10 again. Lance steps back. Going to fire this one here to Kadarius Toney, and that's going to be just short of the first down. Now they come back again. 2nd and 7. Quick throw here to Logan Thomas, who's going to just truck right over a Miami Dolphin. That's endangering an animal. Here's Freiermuth again with another air truck that causes Van Ginkel to look like Rip Van Winkle on that tackle attempt. Now 2nd and 10. Lance going to roll to his left. Has all day. Just going to take off here because you never can be too sure with those linebackers in coverage. And Trey Lance, I actually do mean about the linebackers. This game sucks with that. Trey Lance gets the rushing touchdown though. So Patriots with the 7-3 lead here. Tua steps back here, going to throw to the tight end. Of course he's going to throw to the tight end. That's all they ever throw to is the tight ends here in Madden. But that's going to end up causing a 3 and out. Almost said 4 and out. So now Trey Lance on the run again. Look at this. Throw to Kadarius Toney on the run. What a rope right there. Thrown to Kadarius Toney. Beautiful throw on the run. So now 1st and 10. Going to be a handoff here to Antonio Gibson, who's going to run over his man right there, rowing him down the river on that one. So now 3rd and inches. Trey Lance going to find Devontae Adams. This would be his only catch of the game, but it's for a touchdown, so it's all good. 14-3 lead now for the Patriots. That one perfectly thrown. Defensive back could do nothing about it. So now 3rd and 6. Tua now stepping back to throw. That one's just going to go out of bounds. I can't tell if that was a throwaway or an actual attempt. Just couldn't tell. Knowing this game, it's probably a throwaway. So now Trey Lance on the run here, going to take off, and he's going to get out of bounds, but that's going to be a poor tackle right there. That's going to cost them, that tack on, an extra 15. Xavier Howard should have made a better decision there. He was going out of bounds anyways. So now 2nd and 10. Trey Lance steps back on the run. Gonna find Kadarius Toney again. And Toney is just tearing up this secondary right now. 3rd reception at this point in the game, almost to 100 yards. So now play action. Lance going to roll out here. Nobody decides to run to the back of the end zone, so Trey Lance just going to keep it himself and pick up the 1st down and then some more. Now at the 5, 2nd and goal. Lance going to get sacked because the guard and center decided to double block someone that didn't need to be double blocked. So now Trey Lance, just nothing opened at all here, and he's just going to have to throw that one into the crossbars. And they will have to settle for a field goal to make it 17-3. So Miami not completely, still in this game here. So now Tua has all day to throw. And I was shocked. Not that he made that throw, but they rolled that, not a 1st down. So Miami, they're going to end up punting here to Tata Farrell. Makes one man miss, gets tackled, and then a tackle attempt, I think, sort of created some sort of pressure bubble that pushed Tata Farrell out of that. And Tata Farrell going to be gone here for a punt return touchdown. I mean, absolutely crazy play right there. It looks like they had like 3-4 guys swarming him. It looked like he was wrapped up, and then he sort of just gets shoved back out here. I'm not sure what happened. I think when that last guy came in to lay a hit, I think he took the 2 other guys out of the play, out of the tackle, because he tried hitting him so hard. Ended up giving up a punt return touchdown, and that one's almost picked off. Stephon Gilmore can't get his body under control, and that allows a Miami Dolphin, Lynn Bolden Jr., to come up with the catch right there. And then here comes back a couple plays later is Mike Gesicki, because who else is the CPU quarterback going to throw to but the tight end? And that's going to be a first, or that's not going to be a first one, that's going to be a touchdown. So now here is Philip Lindsay here going for the 1st down, and he's going to get dropped right there, 3rd quarter now. Weren't able to get anything on that, so you think they would go for it here. You're down by 14, and they don't. They end up kicking a field goal. You even saw, the Patriots thought they were probably going to fake it or something, but they don't. They just take the field goal to make it 13-24. So Kadarius Toney doing more damage. That's what he does. 3rd and 5 now. Lance going to be on the run here. He's going to keep this one. Fights forward. And that's going to be a 1st down for Trey Lance. Lance again now. 1st and 10 on the run. He's just going to keep it himself again. He's going to get shoved out of bounds. Lance doing some damage here with his arm and his legs. So now a handoff. Nope. Play action. Lance looks. Going to find Chris Olave. Chris Olave now starting to show up here in year 2. Was somewhat worried about him, but now he's really starting to make a mark here, and that's going to be picked off. Tua getting picked off by J.C. Jackson. He almost had one in the 1st quarter, and this one he almost takes back to the house for 6. J.C. Jackson interception downed at the 2. Now 4th and goal. Might as well go for it wide. Not Antonio Gibson gets into the end zone. I guess the ball must have crossed the plane. Didn't look like it to me, but they're going to rule that a touchdown for the Patriots. So now Tua steps back again. Once again, that curl that they just love throwing, the CPU does, and that's going to get picked off again. J.C. Jackson just icing this game out here. So now 1st and 10. It's a division game here, so there's no love lost between these teams. Pat Freiermuth, Trey Lance still doing damage here late in this game. It's pretty much over. But they're still going to throw this football. They're still going to put some points up on the board. And Pat Freiermuth, again, you saw him last play. Here he comes right back again. Next play, throwing up his hand saying, find me in the back of the end zone here, as we are going to keep on embarrassing the Miami Dolphins here. Dolphins, you really have to question why they would rehire Adam Gase. I mean, why would you hire Adam Gase? He sucks. He's an idiot. Patriots win. Stats in this one. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Kind of a different format this time because of how I had to show you guys stuff. But we had a really good game here. Take a look here at the stats. Antonio Gibson, 14 carries, 81 yards, a touchdown. Trey Lance with his legs, good stuff. Tua never ran at all, so there's that. And once again, I've noticed this now that all 3 games I've played, the CPU really seems to enjoy throwing to the tight end. I also like throwing to my tight ends, but the CPU in particular likes really throwing to tight ends and running backs as well. If we just take a look here, Kadarius Toney, 7 receptions, 126 yards. A very good game. I almost throw up my Lunchable here. Take a look here. No sacks. No one got sacked at all because Madden's like quarterbacks don't get sacked. Or we were able to avoid some sacks in this game, which I'm actually somewhat surprised by. So offensive line held up good for once. Finally, well, not for once. They've always done it, but held up really well. I was disappointed that we couldn't get any sacks. Did get some pressure though, so that's always good for us. And we have some upgrades here to do. Antonio Gibson, another upgrade for him. Who Tata Farrell, you know, Gibson, he should definitely be here for this season and probably next season. Then after that, probably trade him and then hand over the job to Farrell once he is not fully upgraded, but more upgraded. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I like to do with running backs. You gotta use them while they're good, and then when they ask for the second contract, you ship them out to someone else to pay. Unless you're the Green Bay Packers, then you just ruin your entire cap situation for a running back. Yes, I'm not too pleased about the Aaron Jones contract. But Devin Asiasi gets an upgrade. He's not seeing too much playing time with Logan Thomas ahead of him now, but still only his 2nd year, so he should be fine. By the end of the season, he definitely should be like 71 overall-ish. Logan Thomas, that's only a 1-year deal. So Asiasi still more time to age a bit and just sort of keep progressing. Devontae Adams is livid. He can't believe that I didn't pass him the ball more. I know it looked like we were just doing great, but like they were actually playing some pretty tight coverage. I had to get somewhat creative every now and then. When I say creative, I just mean like slants and drags and stuff like that. You know, stuff that works in Madden because other, you know, plays just don't work because of how the CPU sometimes reacts really too quick and other times they're sort of just brain dead. You know what I mean. Jonathan Jones, he gets an upgrade. I believe Stephon Gilmore's up for a contract renewal. We might do that. He's still really good, even though it doesn't seem like it. It's so strange. Like, really good corners in this game sort of just like, it feels like they don't play too great for you. Maybe that's just me. Pat Freiermuth, now an 80 overall, and that's a really nice upgrade for him. Really nice all-around stuff. Trey Lance gonna go up to an 88 overall without morale. With morale, that will make him now an 89 overall, coming really close to that 90 overall. +2 awareness, accuracy deep, accuracy mid. So that's all well and good. We start the season here 3-0, better than last season where I think we were like 1-3 by this point. Not 1-3, 1-2 by this point in the season, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, or it might have been 0-3 going into week 4 last season. So things have been looking up for us as of late, and we're taking on the Cleveland Browns, who I think won the Super Bowl with Baker Mayfield last season, but they let Baker Mayfield go. I'm going to keep it a secret on where Baker Mayfield went. You'll know when you see it, and you're going to be shocked and horrified and just sort of going, good job, EA. So, yeah, the Browns no longer have Baker Mayfield. They let Baker Mayfield walk, and the team that got him. If you leave guesses below, and the person who guesses correct, I'll let you know. You'll be the winner. You won't get anything. You'll just be declared the winner. I'll just say good job to you in the comment section on where Baker Mayfield went up, because it's gonna blow your mind. The Browns, we're either going to be taking on, this is who they got to replace Baker Mayfield if they let him walk in free agency. Either 34-year-old Colin Kaepernick, who is a 70 overall, or like a 68 overall Mitchell Trubisky. That's what the Browns did. I'm sorry, Browns fans, but you did win the Super Bowl in simulation, I think, so good job, guys. And I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I gotta get out of here. I've been talking too much as it is now at the end of this video, so I want to thank you all for watching this video. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys the next one. Follow me on Twitter and all the good stuff. Have a good one. Peace.